Arrive at the church by 5:30 a.m. on Monday morning. 5:30 a.m.
Wow.
That's a big difference. Everybody got that? 5:30 a.m.
5:30.
We are leaving at 6 a.m. We're leaving at 6 a.m. so we can get there, Lord willing, with New York traffic and everything factored in and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully by about 3:30 in the afternoon. On a good day, we could make it by 2, but it's probably going to be about 3:30 by the time we get there. So be here at the church 5:30. That way we can get all your luggage loaded up. We'll leave at 6 o'clock, and when we leave at 6 o'clock, we really got to go because of the New York traffic. If we hit that wrong, then we're in big trouble. Teens are scheduled to be back at the church Saturday evening at 6 p.m., and we'll call you, update you on that. It might be a little earlier. I hope so. I tried to be kind of liberal with that. Luggage. Last year we did the red or green tags. Can somebody fill me in? I'm the rookie on this. Okay, give me the system on that.
That's when we stopped and stayed overnight. The red bag would stop and we would unload them at the church, and all the green bags went and never got unloaded.
We don't need red. We don't need red tags or green tags. Cross that off. Good. That's what I thought. But again, I'm just kind of dragging some stuff from last year. As far as travel attire, since we're not leaving from church, just wear camp attire. Okay. And there's more on that. So be comfortable. That's fine. The meals, will provide the breakfast, and then we'll provide sack lunch on the way for Monday, and then when you get there, you'll have dinner. So meals are not a problem. Saturday morning breakfast on the way back will be provided, but for lunch and dinner, bring some cash, and we're just going to stop fast food for that. And $15-20 should be enough for what we're getting. So if the money's burning a hole in your pocket all week and you're the type to forget about saving money, give it to Miss Jenny and she'll keep your money for you so you don't overspend and have nothing to eat on the way back. Okay, you could have to turn to begging at that point. As far as the checklist, have you turned in your balance due for camp? The balance for the camp fee was a little bit jumbled up this year because all but $50 of it was supposed to be sent directly to the camp, either over the phone or on the internet or a check. But because of the confusion with the registration, a lot of people ended up sending the money to the church, and we sent it on. We have accounting of all that, and I did most of it, but I haven't done all of it. So for those of you who I have done that for, I've called you, we let you know what the balance is. The only balance that this is my, I haven't put it all together yet. That's tomorrow's job. But the only balance that I see that people might still owe is the $50 to the church for the travel expenses. I think everybody else that is signed up, registered online, has paid the full camp fee. Okay, so you can sigh a little bit there. We've got all that kind of stuff in, and I don't think it's very many that still owe the $50 to the church. I can't say for sure, and I don't want to do that without getting all that accounting done. But it's looking pretty good there. Do you have a permission slip on file? I will go through that and I will call you if you do not have a permission slip. I think everybody here has a permission slip. The only one that I'm concerned about is Alexandria Harvey. Who's she a friend of? Yours?
My niece.
Okay, so we'll need to get her one so she's okay to travel in the van. Now, is she coming here and then traveling with us, or is she meeting us down there at the Wilds?
She's already been here. She stays with my mom in the summer.
Okay. So she already has a permission slip then? Or has she been to an activity yet?
No,
Okay, I'll make sure, let me write that down, and I will make sure she has one. I think everybody else is signed up. Any medications? Now, this might be a little bit old. Did the kids give their medications to the group leaders last time? And then we make sure it goes to the camp nurse when we get there? Yes, that's correct. Okay, so we'll take all of those. They can hold your inhalers and Tylenol, but everything else needs to come to the group, to the group leaders. Okay, what to bring? Make sure you bring a Bible/notebook if you want to write that in there for notes. Bedding pillow, they don't need that. Yes, they do. What am I thinking? Yes, they do need that. They need sleeping bags, pillows, that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm thinking about the trip down there. Towels, toiletries, camera, flashlight, swimsuit, jacket, sports clothes for activities, nice clothes for informal services. And you'll see the clothing down on the bottom there of what's required. Spending money if you want to. Most campers bring $50 to $75 for spending money. Now, I didn't write this. When I was a kid, I brought my own 10. My parents gave me another 10, and that's all I spent. And I was such a penny pincher that I would spend like $2 of it and come back with the rest. My parents said, "What in the world?" And then I came back one year and bought this trinket that was worthless, and they said, "Why did you buy that?" So I got beat up on both sides. But you know, $50, I don't know, whatever. It's up to you guys.
Well, now it's $25 for a T-shirt.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's that much. And I think we get you guys T-shirts usually. Don't bring alcoholic beverages. Drugs, tobacco, fireworks, ammunition, guns, weapons, scooters, skateboards, rollerblades, magazines. Any apparel with inappropriate graphic or letterings or stupid stuff, don't do that. Don't be stupid. And then electronic devices. Don't bring any electronics. The only thing that we're suggesting that you bring is a camera, not a camera phone, not a camera iTouch or anything like that, just a camera. It can be disposable if you want, and that way if you lose it, it's not a big deal. But no electronics, okay? Don't violate that. Christian conduct, if you do something that's worthy of being kicked out, then you have to catch a ride home on your own expense. So don't do that. Note the wild standards there for dress for the girls and for the boys. Just go the extra mile. Go a little bit more than what it says there, and you won't have any issues with the camp trying to tell you to go buy new clothes or things like that. We don't want to have that happen. Expert travelers, the Archibalds. Any extra notes that you would add to this stuff?
Just to be here at 5:30.
Yeah, please be here at 5:30. Set 3 alarms if you have to. Don't be late. I don't want to pull out having to leave somebody, okay? Yes?
Extra socks and bug spray.
Okay. What word to the wise there?
You can wear, or can you wear, I don't remember from last year, my mind's not that great. Can you wear, like, tennis shoes and white socks to the services where you need?
Yeah, I think you just have nice pants and a collared shirt, kind of like what you're wearing, you know.
Previously, the only thing they've been able to take in the van is their pillow and whatever they can put in their pillowcase. Is that still, like snacks go in the pillowcase and things like that? Is that still true?
Did you guys take backpacks and stuff last time? No, I think we threw all that stuff. Yeah, okay, purses, you know, for personal items and that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be most of the ride. Half the ride is going to be sleep, and then it's going to be chatting the rest of the way. So, yeah, let's just stick with that. That'll be good.
What's the earliest they can be dropped off?
8:30 Sunday night.
You sound a little eager.
We're actually going to BWI to leave on a flight at like 7 or 8, so.
Okay, well, we can arrange that. That's fine. I mean, I'll probably be up by, you know, 4:15 or something that morning. Yeah, 5 o'clock's fine. Don't come at 5. Okay, any other questions, comments? It's a pretty simple trip this year because we're not stopping on the way down. That makes it nice. I will let you know that your balance is 0 if I have not yet, and I'll do that tomorrow. Okay? Just catching up with VBS stuff.
I just had, I have the physical form that you need.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yes. I called down to the Wilds, and they gave me a list of whose physical has been turned in, and it's very few, okay? So why don't you do this? If you have it, we can take it down there for you, okay? So put it in an envelope, one of the youth group envelopes, and put it in the drop box. It will go to the office then, and we can take it down there, or fax it. But then let me know that you did, okay? That way I don't have to be hunting down people, making sure that we don't have to delay or not allow somebody to go, okay? Make sure you have those physicals in there. If you need the form, I can send it to you via email. That should be it. I think we're good. It's only not even 12:30, so we're good. All right, you're dismissed.